Just what was it like out there for you?
It was pretty interesting. I just thought of it as another game. Like I wasn't thinking perfect game because I was in a pitch count and I knew I wasn't gonna go that long. But I did my job and thank God we won.
Any butterflies in the stomach being your first start, even though you have made 3 appearances, but first start though?
No. I just went out there and thought of it as a normal start in high school, like from high school. So.
And you're able to strike out 8 in those 4 innings, 2 in each inning, some of them looking. So, what were you doing to kind of keep the hitters off balance there?
Just commanding my fastball and trying to keep it low and working on my breaking pitches.
For either of you guys, what was the buzz like around the team following the perfect game?
Number 1 on SportsCenter.
Yeah, number 1.
I got some interest, some buzz around the whole stadium. So
and actually in the whole nation, I saw it all over Twitter, Instagram. And last night I was just seeing Javi Salas perfect game, CBS, everywhere.
Palmer, can you talk about your big hit tonight?
Well, we struggled against that lefty tonight. He kept us off balance, threw very slow. He got ahead of me 0-2, and he just left the changeup away, and I was able to put a good piece on the ball. And drive to right center.
Can you talk about Miami's offense the past 2 games? I think you had 24 hits and 24 runs.
Yeah, it's tough to follow back, as an offense when you scored 17 runs the night before and come back and come out swinging right out of the gate. It's tough to do. But I thought we did well the second half of the game. We struggled early on. That guy kept us off balance. We were very slow. Made his pitches. But the second half of the game, I think we did pretty well. We gotta take it into this weekend, big weekend.
Palmer, you had a catch. Also, just defensively, how'd you guys hustle tonight?
Yeah, our outfield coach Gino DeMori does a great job positioning us, and we just played the righty straight up, and I believe it was the guy that hit the home run, if I'm not mistaken. But it was a righty with some good pops. We played him a little deeper, and just got a good break on the ball.
Can you talk about what it's like playing when you're getting pitching this good?
What's that?
What's it like playing when your pitching is doing their job?
Oh, it's fun. It makes the game go by faster. When you have guys constantly walking, guys, your defense, you're on your heels. That's where errors come, just because defense flattens out. But when you have Javi last night, and Danny did a great job today too. It's fun to play defense behind them, and then that adds on to aggressive at bats, stuff like that.
On the point of the defense, both of these games, no errors, 22 in the first 10 games. So is it coming together?
Yeah, I think so. We have Lopez out there now. Lopez is a great shortstop. I think that's helping out Hearns too at second base. It's just going to make everyone a little bit more relaxed out there.
In the 2 games, the offense combined for 15 walks. Can you talk about the approach? Are you guys just not being as aggressive?
Yeah, I think it has something to do with also the pitchers. Those guys were a little more out of the zone than this past weekend. When we faced FSU, those guys were more in the zone. It has to do with the pitching. We just have to make adjustments. It's a game of adjustments. So it depends on this weekend. We have a lot of the guys that are living up in the zone. We have to make adjustments, take those pitches. It's all about making adjustments.
How do you think this sets you up going into ACC play?
I feel like last weekend was ACC play already. We're playing FSU, so we've had probably the toughest schedule in the nation. If I had to say, going up to right now. So I think we're well prepared for this.
All right.